Amanda Painter, and I am the co-founder of Grace Christian Academy.
12 lines, that's right.
Yes, 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 yes.
Our philosophy at Grace Christian Academy is that we utilize our classroom experience to dig deeper into the material that we're studying, to use our hands to make projects, to think critically about the information that we're studying at home.
What is happening in this picture? Like, what happened? Did God command him to do something, and what did God command him to do?
Did you know a screw is a simple machine?
Grace Christian Academy is really a 2-day-a-week school for homeschoolers. So Mondays and Thursdays we bring the kids here, drop them off, and another teacher besides the mom does a lot of the work and heavy lifting. So they teach the class, they keep grades, they teach the students what it's like to be in a classroom where you have to raise your hand and use your manners. And they teach the courses, and then the moms, myself included, do the work at home the other 3 days of the week. So it really helps lighten the load.
We don't want them just to memorize information. We want them to grow into mature adults who can think about something or hear information, take it in, think about it, and be able to solve problems with it.
So GCA was really blessed to be ministered to by the Church of Christ at 8th and Harrison in Harlingen. They have opened their doors to us, their playground to us. They had classrooms here from a school that they had going a long time ago, and so we have beautiful classrooms completely equipped with tables and chairs and arts and crafts supplies, and just a wonderful facility for all of the kids.
We choose the curriculum, and the 2 days that we're here, we're going to dive into it with our hands, with our brains, with our mouths. We're going to work in groups. We're going to be pushed to think critically about the information.
The teachers that we have at Grace Christian Academy come from several different backgrounds. We teach kindergarten through 7th grade. Some of the classes are by themselves, by age, so the kindergartners have their own classroom, but our 2nd and 3rd graders go together in a class, and they do age-appropriate curriculum.
There's a lot of curriculums out there that do that teaching part for you. You've got, from one extreme to the other, you've got the kind of curriculum that's just lets you do all the teaching, all the planning, all the everything. And then you've got the other extreme where the curriculum lays everything out for you, word for word, or even the teacher or professor on the DVD teaching the lesson for you. All you have to do is make sure your student does it.
Being here and working, schooling the students with the parents, it's so different because I'm their teacher for 2 days, but you're their teacher for the rest of the week and for the rest of their lives. And so the ownership that parents take is much different, and the way that they work with you is much different because that's their child and that's their education, and they are a part of it. Like, they're their teachers also.
It's not been an easy start, but thanks to Grace Christian Academy, my daughter's learning, she's thriving. She is doing almost 3rd grade math, and she's a 1st grader right now, and she is reading on a 1st and 2nd grade level, so she's doing great.
I taught parenting classes, and something that we learned there, especially with teaching the 0 to 6-year-olds, was we are their first teachers. Their parents, that's who teaches them what they need to know. So if you want them to learn something, then it's your job to teach them. If you don't want them, then you try to keep them away from that. And so I really took that to heart, and I thought, this is my job. She is my job. My job is to teach her and to raise her. And so I kind of felt going into homeschooling that it was something that I needed to do and I could do.
My son Ben is a kindergartner this year at Grace Christian, and he just loves it. He loves coming to school every day, school days. There's no problem waking up in the morning. Like, oh, I have school today, and he gets up. He loves being here. He loves recess. He loves lunch. He loves all the crafts they do and all his buddies and his friends, and he just loves it.
My passion is that my daughter grow to know the Lord and have a passion for Him. And I see her desiring to read the Bible, and I see her desiring to worship the Lord, and I see her praying. And to me, that is the most important thing.
I want to install, praying and God and the Bible and Bible studies. And I know I couldn't get that at public school. I couldn't. And I knew for sure that's what I wanted. That's my main thing. I wanted God to be in the center.
And so our goal is to help other homeschooling families, whether that's with a break for 2 days a week so that they can go to the grocery store alone, or they can spend time with that little one while the other one's doing fun things, and it's not daycare. They're actually learning and being poured into.
Colleges are more and more becoming very homeschool friendly. In fact, some of them are seeking out homeschoolers in particular because they know they're good students and they're dedicated and they do well.
We're always looking for ways to give back to the community because we want our kids to grow up to be those types of citizens who want to help other people, who are willing to get involved, who are willing to do things unselfishly and give of their time, talent, and treasure. That's the goal.
As much as we want to give back to the community, we also need the community to support us. We are a small school, and homeschoolers generally don't have a lot of money to dump into tuition. That's why they're not at the big private schools. So any type of assistance from local businesses or local families is greatly appreciated and very much needed.